and in the mile. We competed in the Big Ten Conference back then, and he won the mile in 1931 with a time of 4:21.6, a remarkable time for that era. At that point in the history of the track, the 4-minute mile was at least 25 years down the road. He set a national collegiate record for the half mile when he became national champion in his final year in the college in 1931. During his time here, Amos Alonzo Stagg, the legendary coach, named Dale as one of the top 8 athletes on the entire campus, a remarkable honor for a track star during the Stagg era. He did graduate from the law school here. He worked as a lawyer in Chicago for a time. He then moved to Amarillo, Texas, where he served both as a judge and conducted a private practice of law. Accepting for Dale Letts is his nephew, Louis Letts.
Hello, my name is Louis Letts, and I am a nephew of Dale Letts. And I would just like to say one thing first, after listening to Mr. Munson's remarks, that I have always respected the University of Chicago's balance that they've maintained between academics and athletics. That being said, I'm here with my brother Neil Letts and my cousin Marta Mabey, and we are nephews and a niece of Dale. And we've come here to be able to witness Dale's induction into the Hall of Fame. And the reason we're here is because Dale's children, Sarah and David, who live in Amarillo still, could not be here tonight. And the reason that they can't be here is because they're still home in Amarillo taking care of Dale's wife, who is still with us at 96 years of age. And I think Dale was at the university in 1931, so that was a long time ago. And David and Sarah both send their extreme regrets at not being able to attend this ceremony, and for the reasons that I said. My father, the other Louis Letts, was also active in sports and athletics at the University of Chicago, and he played football here for the Maroons in the day of Jay Berwanger and Alonzo Stagg. However, when I was growing up, my father, instead of relating his athletic exploits to us, would always regale us with the success, the athletic success of his brother Dale. And so we were told all the time about Dale's track and field success, especially his 880 NCAA record, and also his narrow miss of going to the Berlin Olympics, along with Jesse Owens and Ralph Metcalf, if he would have made that. Sarah, who is Dale's daughter, in Amarillo, penned a few words for me to read, and I will do that now. Sarah writes, "My father very much cherished his years at the University of Chicago, and he credited his training on the track team for teaching him both the self-discipline needed to achieve his desired goals and the broadening of his experience of cultures and places across the country. He spoke of seeing cities and countryside he might never have seen without his visits as part of the university's track team. And he came to appreciate the variety inherent in the great melting pot friend that is America, by virtue of those same travels. The friendships he formed during his time on the track team lasted his lifetime, and he would be deeply honored and humbled now by the athletic department's decision to admit him to his Hall of Fame. And he and his family, thank you very much, and the whole family are very honored."